Dispatch protocols are essential to proper billing and compliance. Without dispatch protocols, you can't utilize the ALS Assessment Rule, and you may not get properly reimbursed for your cost of readiness. In other words, you could be leaving money on the table. On the flip side, you could be getting reimbursement you don't deserve if you are billing at a higher level than is supported by the dispatch and the patient's condition. We often see agencies that don't use dispatch protocols or don't use them effectively. Whether you create your own protocols or use a commercially available product, it is essential to customize it by assigning a response to each dispatch condition. Remember, when determining a response assignment, there are 4 levels of service to be considered: ALS 1 emergency, ALS 1 non-emergency, BLS emergency, and BLS non-emergency. Don't fall into the trap of saying that all ALS conditions are emergencies and all BLS conditions are non-emergencies. The goal is to have dispatch protocols that determine an appropriate response based on the patient's reported condition at dispatch. They must make sense and be medically defensible. Once you created your protocols, you should have your medical director review and approve them. You can do this even if your actual response won't change. For example, if you're a public agency that responds immediately to all calls. After you've created and implemented your dispatch protocols, you must share them with your billers. Whether your billing staff is in-house or outsourced, they can't do their job properly if they don't have access to your dispatch protocols. These protocols are how your billers determine whether a transport should be billed as an emergency or a non-emergency, and whether they can use the ALS Assessment Rule. Your dispatch protocols should be regularly monitored and reviewed. This can be done through periodic internal and external claim reviews that evaluate if the dispatch conditions are being properly used in the billing process. Dispatch is an often overlooked but vitally important aspect of compliance. They can improve billing accuracy, help obtain legitimate revenue, and reduce compliance risk.